64 seats for spontaneous 330. And from that, to yet another Alicante flight. Alicante seems to have been a very popular destination today as well. One of the smaller Airbus 320s. A bit smaller, it's not that small. And back to which flight time of 2 hours and 34 minutes. 7 years old, this particular aircraft. For those of you that weren't here earlier, we mentioned today that EasyJet is actually split into 3 brands. Most people just assume it's one brand, EasyJet. There's EasyJet, the British registered company, EasyJet Europe, and EasyJet Swiss. And there are ways to tell the difference between the aircraft. This is one of the EasyJet British arm. EasyJet Europe is Austrian registered. EasyJet alone has 4 flights today now during the winter period to Geneva. TUI Jet 2 also fly there, as well as EasyJet as well. So quite a lot of people now fly. Probably about the 10th arrival of departure this season so far today to Geneva. And very good this aircraft is flying in Malaga. It is a Jet 2 737-800, Jet 2 holiday livery, if you like. So 7700 with a standard wing lift on it. We've mentioned that since we talked about the wing lift later. Just a little bit, just nipping back quickly to Eastern Airways, because I did forget to say where it was going. So back down to Gatwick later on, taking the team back down to Gatwick. So for your sake, fellas, I hope you win, so it'll be a more pleasant flight on the way back. I have another shout out now. I did ask the question, Becky, before I spit this out. I specifically asked, would it be alright if I mentioned it? And I was given the go ahead. So here we go, Becky. Becky McKenzie, happy 40th birthday today from Dexter and Izzy. You've got to blame Dexter and Izzy if I wasn't allowed to do the 40th, but I'm feeling pretty smart in the sunshine now with that. I suppose it's a Marmite colour scheme, I quite like it, and photographer, so anything that's painted up like that is of interest to me. Just pushing back, there'll be a few more minutes before it's finished that pushback, got the tug released and it's been given this taxi clearance, so a little while for that to taxi and depart. So a little bit of a heads up before that. A lot of you are here to see the A380 and will be departing after it departs. It's something I say every week, and it really would help everybody out, including yourselves if you like. Try to, and you can talk to each other, but have a look around what people are doing. Don't all race for the exit at the same time, because what's going to happen is you're going to find there's a queue at the departure. The aircraft in an old colour scheme. It's not in the standard of Welling colour scheme. The aircraft, the airline took over a company called Level a few years ago, or last year I think it was. This aircraft is still painted really tail end on in the old colours of the previous airline. They just left Welling on the front. We're going to stop a makeover when it's next in the workshop for an overhaul. It mounted us from Barcelona. And our building is just departed to Atlanta. The aircraft now, if it hasn't already got its taxi clearance, will be requesting it and will be taxiing as soon as they get it. So our TUI aircraft is just departing. We've got to Bulgaria, Sofia. That will be aircraft that will be coming back from Cambrai a little earlier. And then right just touching down and down from Dublin. Flight from Dublin. 38 minutes. Still a lot longer for the Emirates than 38 minutes to get to Dubai, but the aircraft is now starting that journey and starting its taxi out to the professional one. It depends on the seating configuration of classes. So this is a third class aircraft, first business and economy. So upstairs on this aircraft at the front, 14 first class suites. That's a suite, not a seat. One of the things you can do is you can watch things depart. Remember I said earlier on about where the aircraft depart down to the middle and far east. Well, the sky's beautifully clear, so we're going to be able to see this aircraft for some time once it's actually made its departure.
Left about 45 minutes late. Didn't have to make any odds on arrival in Dubai. Mentioned earlier. Well, there you go. See where the bird is disappearing to, or what it's about to.
And there we go. You want to take a look over the aviation shop and Concorde hangar to see the A380. It's going to continue to turn right. It's going to keep on. There you go. It's going to look like it's going to be transiting sort of parallel to us, sort of. And then it will look like it'll go over the top of the tower and head off towards English.
See her over the hills, the Pennine Hills in front of us for about 10 minutes or so before she landed in a hole.
So glorious picture that would be if you get that particular shot with the sun on it and it's just banking to the right.
I do a Frankfurt service for English transfer. Finally, the head of schedule for this 14-year-old Airbus 321. It's taken an hour and 20 minutes in the air to make her way to us. This aircraft today has already flown from Frankfurt to Oslo, returning to Frankfurt. Don't give it away, Michael. I can see you going to the microphone there. And it's not aviation related, it's not fuel, it's not aircraft seats, but they buy something more than any other company in the world. What can it be? And I will give you a clue.
Well, I'll never think about it. My story is a little bit fishy, really.
I can see what you did there, Michael. Taking 31 minutes in the air, but our next aircraft arrives inbound from Dublin. Probably going to be Aer Lingus or Ryanair. Of course, it's Ryanair that's touching down. 16-year-old Boeing 737 Series 800. This aircraft has already been out to Salzburg this morning, in fact, before going to Dublin. And she's still out to Rome, as the next step. 3:15, heading back to Manchester at 9:15 tonight.
I don't know, we've had 737 MAX 9 of Turkish in the past, but this is actually a MAX 8.
Boeing 777 Max 8.
Well, we mentioned Turkish Airlines have extra 3 flights a day, 21 flights a week on the very busy Manchester-Istanbul run. Helvetic, operating on behalf of Swiss. Is the second longest destination EasyJet operates from Manchester Airport. And it is from the United Kingdom. This aircraft is departing is the longest destination that EasyJet operates. It's only about 20 miles further than John F. Kennedy. It's an odd airport, John F. Kennedy, in a sense it's the only airport in the world that has the same name twice. There are two JFK airports in the world. The obvious one, the one we all think of, is New York JFK, but there's also a much smaller secondary airport in Wisconsin, which has also decided to call itself John F. Kennedy. Certainly in the winter, they get it later in the summer. On the way back to Istanbul, low-cost carrier Pegasus, operating one of their 12 flights a week, they operate on the route. Aviation Airport, the second airport in Istanbul, is the destination. We get to Japan. The first of a number of flights we will see, hopefully before the park closes. Inbound on what we call one of the Father Christmas schedules. This flight is arriving from Finland, from one of the Father Christmas resorts, and I use the word resorts in sort of Italic capitals. Rovaniemi, the aircraft has come from. I like the place a lot of people go to either for day trips before Christmas to see Father Christmas, or take a few days break to do the Father Christmas snowmobile and Arctic things. Becoming increasingly named after former presidents. There's a George Bush Airport at Houston, there's a Bill Clinton Airport, there's a Ronald Reagan Airport. Funnily enough, there aren't any Trump airports named after Trump, or Biden for that matter. In the engines as well. And we're going to together. So appear just from behind the Premier terminal very shortly. Those of you that weren't here early on, 787-10. And if you look at the air traffic control sequencing, you can see as this aircraft rolls, we almost have another aircraft pitching down to the left, which will be around our aircraft. Great view of popping up inside the engines there as the aircraft control station. Just touching down now. 10 minutes after the departure. All done quite safely.